Hi, this is Diane Lovetobake, and what we're going to make are very quick little donuts. And I was lucky enough to find a little vintage donut maker. They do sell them now, of course, in the stores, but this one has a bit of age. But I thought it was so cute. I had to try it and I had to want to make a video with it. So I have that heating right now. Now you certainly can do this with your hand mixer, but I'm going to use my stand-up. And what I'm going to do is, I have in this bowl 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm also going to put in 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then just stir it together in your bowl, and then we're just going to set that aside for the moment. Now in the mixer, I'm going to actually start creaming butter, and you're going to be needing 1 stick of butter. So I'm going to put that in and start to cream that. What else you're going to need is granulated sugar. So you're going to need 1 cup of granulated sugar, and then beat that in with your butter. Okay. Now these donuts, of course, are not going to replace fried donuts that well, we're used to and that we love. This is going to be just a little baked donut that's kind of fun to make. Now, if you're looking for donuts without yeast, I do have a recipe and a video on that. I have donuts with yeast. I have several different type of donut recipes on my videos, baked donuts. So do check it out if you're looking for a donut recipe of any kind. All right, I brought that sugar and butter together, and I'm going to bring in 2 eggs, 1 at a time, and I've had them at room temperature. I'm going to raise my speed right now. Have it all come together, and there's the second egg. I'm also going to be putting in vanilla, and we're going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And beat that in. And you want to beat it till it really becomes very smooth and fluffy. So I'm going to give that a few minutes here. Now we have our dry mixture all together and stirred, but you do want to have on hand milk, and you're going to need about 1/2 cup of milk that we're going to alternate between the dry and the liquid here. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of the flour in, and then a little bit of the milk, and then just start beating that in. And you're going to do that till all the dry and the milk is gone, of course. Now you don't want to overbeat these donuts because they will become dense and heavy. But they're a great little tasting donut. As I said, they're not going to replace a yeast donut, but they do come out pretty good. Put the rest of the flour in, and then beat that in. Now, if your batter seems to be a little too thick, I always keep a little bit of milk on the side, just in case, and I drizzle just a little in, maybe a teaspoonful or something like that. That's going to be up to you. Get my paddle out here. Set that aside for the moment. And I'll show you what the batter looks like. And it will look like this. Now I have some batter made up because I like it to sit just for a few minutes. And it will come out and look like this. It's just beautifully silky smooth. A really nice texture. It's not really thick batter, but it's certainly not real thin either. Okay, now I'm going to get this mixer out of the way and bring the little donut baker here. And you do want to spray with, before you begin, with your oil spray or butter spray or that type of thing. And what I like to do is I actually just pour the batter right over the top of them. I don't avoid the little donut hole because they bake up so cute, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. So I just take the batter, as you see, and I just fill the wells. I'm not fussy with them. I just fill them. And then depending on your baker, this little one bakes up in 3 minutes. Your baker might be a little bit longer, that type of thing. But close it and then wait till either you check on them or it has an indicator light on it. Now, once you do bake them up, they will come out looking like this. So they're sort of just a little medium-sized donut. They're not real large in size. And then, of course, you can decorate them or dip them in whatever you want. I have here just a powdered sugar glaze that I made with milk and powdered sugar. And I'll set that aside. And then you can, put them in powdered sugar if you want to have a little sugar donut, of course, and drench them in powdered sugar. Then if you like cinnamon and sugar, I mean, it really depends. It's endless of how you can cover these donuts if you don't want to eat them plain. What I like also to do is just melt a little bit of chocolate and actually melt chocolate on the donut, and then you can sprinkle a colored sugar or jimmies on them, or just the chocolate. Really does come out so good. So we'll put those on that little tray. And there's chocolate sprinkles, colored sugar, other type of jimmies. You can put on whatever that you like. I'm going to make another one here of chocolate because everybody likes a chocolate donut. And then I'm going to sprinkle some chocolate jimmies on top. And how pretty is that? So I have those that I just put together real quickly for you. And then I have some others that have been made ahead of time. And I like to put them actually in a little cupcake liner. I think they look really cute. And then again, we have the chocolate ones with jimmy, powdered sugar, glazed, cinnamon sugar. It's really up to you how you want to decorate them, what you want to put on them. I do want to show you these because I think they come out so cute. And there's the little donut holes, which I rolled in powdered sugar. So that's why I wasn't so fussy in filling just the well. I filled the batter in the entire well so I could get these cute little donut holes. So there you have it. It's a quick and easy and fast recipe to make a little baked donut for yourself at home, that type of thing. I hope you like this recipe, and if you do, leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you. And as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.